Hey everyone, and welcome to a new episode of Excitement and Mystery. Today we're going to Tanzania, a country full of secrets and amazing beauty. But Tanzania isn't just about the animals. It has mysterious places that are both beautiful and scary, with lots of legends. Are you ready to explore lakes that can turn things to stone, caves filled with spirits, and forests hiding strange creatures? Let's start our unforgettable journey. In the middle of the Great Rift Valley, there's a lake called Lake Natron, a lake that's one of a kind. Nestled in the heart of Tanzania, this lake is unlike any other on Earth. The water is so still it looks like a mirror, reflecting the sky with all its reds and oranges. The surface is so calm that it creates an almost surreal landscape, where the boundary between water and sky seems to disappear. But this beautiful lake has a dangerous secret. Beneath its serene appearance lies a deadly trap for the unwary. The water is very salty and reflects the sky so clearly that it looks like a giant mirror. This high salinity is due to the lake's unique geological and environmental conditions. For many animals, this reflection is the last thing they see. The lake's deceptive beauty lures them in, only to meet a tragic end. The lake, filled by hot springs with lots of minerals, is dangerous for most animals. These hot springs bring in a mix of chemicals that make the water inhospitable. If they touch the water, they die, and their bodies are preserved by the lake's special chemistry. The high alkalinity and mineral content act as a natural preservative, mummifying the remains. But in this harsh place, thousands of flamingos thrive, building their nests on the salt flats, safe from anything that wants to eat them. These birds have adapted to the extreme conditions, finding a sanctuary where few predators dare to venture. Why do animals go too close to the lake's edge? The allure of the water, especially in such an arid region, is irresistible. Local stories say that spirits trick animals, luring them to their deaths. These tales add an eerie mystique to the already haunting landscape. Science can explain why the lake is like this, but the mystery remains. The combination of natural beauty and lethal danger makes Lake Natron a place of endless fascination and a stark reminder of nature's duality. Now we travel to Mount Oldoinyo Lengai, which means Mountain of God. This active volcano stands tall above the plains, making people feel both awe and fear. The Maasai people believe it's sacred, the home of their god, Engai. Unlike other volcanoes, Oldoinyo Lengai erupts with black lava that looks like tar. This lava cools into a unique landscape, showing the power hidden beneath our feet. Climbing to the top is hard, the air getting thinner with each step. When we reach the top, we see the caldera, a huge steaming bowl. The Maasai believe Engai lives inside the volcano, his anger shown in eruptions, his kindness in the fertile lands. Standing on the edge, we can feel something ancient and powerful. Chapter 3. Amboni Caves, Whispers in the Darkness. Leaving the hot peak of Oldoinyo Lengai, we go down into the cool Amboni Caves. These caves, formed over millions of years, are a labyrinth of tunnels and chambers, each with its own story to tell. The descent is steep, and the air grows cooler with each step, a welcome relief from the scorching heat above. Here the air is heavy with the smell of damp earth and the feeling of a long history. The walls are slick with moisture, and the sound of dripping water echoes through the passages, a constant reminder of the cave's slow, persistent formation. Sunlight struggles to get in, leading to a world of shadows and echoes. The few beams of light that do penetrate the darkness create an otherworldly atmosphere, casting long, eerie shadows that seem to move and shift as we walk. People say that spirits live in these caves, their whispers carried on the air. The locals believe that these whispers are the voices of ancestors, offering guidance and warnings to those who dare to enter. There are stories of strange lights, voices without bodies, and shadows that dance. These tales have been passed down through generations, adding to the mystique and allure of the Amboni Caves. Some say the lights are the spirits of the departed, while others believe they are natural phenomena yet to be understood. As we go deeper, the sound of our footsteps disappears into the silence. The cave seems to absorb all noise, creating an almost oppressive quiet that heightens our senses and makes every small sound seem magnified. Stalactites hang down like teeth, and stalagmites rise to meet them, making strange columns. These formations, created by the slow drip of mineral-rich water, are a testament to the passage of time and the power of nature. In the flickering light of our torches, we see old paintings, reminders of the people who were here before us. These ancient artworks depict scenes of daily life, hunting and spiritual rituals, offering a glimpse into the lives of those who once called these caves home. One chamber, called the Whispering Gallery, makes even the quietest whisper sound loud, creating an eerie chorus of echoes. This natural acoustic phenomenon has fascinated visitors for centuries, adding to the cave's reputation as a place of mystery and wonder. Chapter 4. Maonda Island, the Isle of Shadows. Our journey takes us to Lake Victoria, the biggest lake in Africa. In this peaceful place is Maonda Island, a place full of mystery. During the day, Maonda Island enjoys the warm African sun, but when the sun goes down, Maonda changes. The air feels heavy and animals that come out at night start moving around. Local fishermen tell of strange things happening, flickering lights, voices without bodies, and a creepy feeling of being watched. Some believe Maonda Island is a place where it's easier to connect with the spirit world. Others say these stories are just superstition, tricks that darkness plays on our minds. Chapter 5. Ouzungwa Forest, the island in the sky. Our last stop takes us to the Ouzungwa Mountains, a chain of old peaks. These mountains are part of the Eastern Arc Mountains, often referred to as the Galapagos of Africa, due to their isolated and unique ecosystems. The Ouzungwa Mountains are a treasure trove of biodiversity with a rich history that dates back millions of years. Here we find the Ouzungwa Forest, a place full of life and legend. This forest is one of the few remaining tropical rainforests in Africa, and it plays a crucial role in the local climate and water cycle. The dense canopy and undergrowth create a habitat that supports a wide variety of species. Called the Island in the Sky, it's a place with a huge variety of plants and animals, many found nowhere else. The forest is home to over 400 species of birds, 2,500 plant species, and numerous mammals, including several primates that are endemic to this region. This incredible biodiversity makes the Ouzungwa Forest a critical area for conservation. Colorful birds fly through the trees and monkeys swing from branch to branch. The forest is alive with the sounds of nature, from the calls of exotic birds to the rustling of leaves as monkeys move through the canopy. Each species plays a vital role in maintaining the balance of this delicate ecosystem. Tribes who live here talk about strange creatures hiding in the forest, creatures that science hasn't discovered yet. These stories add an air of mystery to the forest, blending folklore with the natural world. The local tribes have a deep connection to the forest, relying on it for food, medicine, and spiritual practices. Deep in the forest, waterfalls tumble down cliffs covered in moss, their water crashing into pools you can see right through. These waterfalls are not only beautiful, but also vital for the ecosystem, providing water for plants and animals. The sight and sound of the waterfalls create a serene and magical atmosphere. The Ouzungwa Forest is a place where myths and reality mix, making us question what we believe. The forest's dense foliage and hidden corners make it easy to imagine mythical creatures lurking just out of sight. This blend of myth and reality adds to the forest's allure, drawing visitors from around the world. Whether you believe the stories or not, the Ouzungwa Forest will stay with you long after you leave. Its beauty, mystery, and biodiversity make it a place like no other, leaving a lasting impression on all who visit. The memories of this enchanting forest will linger, reminding us of the wonders of the natural world. Unveiling Tanzania's secrets. That was our journey to the 5 most mysterious places in Tanzania, where beauty, magic, and mystery all come together. Lake Natron, Mount Oldoinyo Lengai, Amboni Caves, Maonda Island, and the Ouzungwa Forest. Each one gave us a peek into a world we don't fully understand. Which of these places would you like to visit? Tell us what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting episodes.